The Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network welcomes you to the following presentation of the Minnesota State High School League.
Inside for Bjork, Bjork inside, dunks! Parker, Bjork, a shot! Block on front, they And a very fine evening from inside Chaska High School. Ryan Paul, glad you've tuned in to senior night here for girls basketball on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. And tonight our matchup features the Hawks of Chaska, who come into the basketball game with an overall record of 15-3. They're undefeated in the Metro West Conference. Richfield comes in at 4-14 with one win in the Metro West. We're going to go through the starting lineups here and then get into, I believe, some senior night festivities. We'll send you down to Bob Downs, the PA announcer here at Chaska High School. And there you have it, our starting lineups here, presented by GSH Asset Management. From Chaska High School, I'm Ryan Paul. Glad you've joined us this evening. Had some technical difficulties pregame, but we believe we've worked through it. And I've got Max Hannon standing by with the production this evening. It'll be Chaska and Richfield tipping things off very shortly here. Girls basketball on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. We've got a doubleheader. Tonight, boys basketball also happening out in Richfield. We've got Landon Virgin and Andrew Newman taking care of business out there. You can watch both of these games live online at watchchpn.com. We'll get ready to tip things off here momentarily from Chaska High School. Hawks come in, as I mentioned, 15-3 overall. Richfield 4-14 overall. Hawks on top of the Metro West with a 7-0 conference record, led by Mallory Heyer, the 16.8 point per game scorer. She had a season high 35 earlier this season. Follow that up with Kaylee Van Epps and Destiny Bursch, 12 and 9 points respectively. Starting for the Hawks tonight on senior night, Danny Reef, Elizabeth Cornell, Marissa Grothy, Nicole Lenzen, and Summer Steinhoff. 5 seniors on the floor for Chaska to start things off here. It'll be Marissa Grothy tipping things off for Chaska, going against Molly Stark, the 5'9" junior for Richfield. Grothy wins it back. Nicole Lenzen allows it to go out of bounds, and Richfield will start with the basketball here, and we are underway. Solid crowd here tonight for senior night for Chaska on this Friday evening. Baseline jumper for Richfield, no good, off the hands of Corina Hartman. Rebound by Steinhoff for Chaska. Here comes Nicole Lenzen, running the point for Chaska on their opening offensive possession. But 15 seconds in, ball screen set. Lenzen goes the other way, down low for Cornell. Cornell posts up, nice move, goes up with the right, a little too strong. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Richfield will get it. Taina Powell running the one for Richfield here. 5'5" junior. Gets it away for Fameta Zuba. Zuba at the top of the key, guarded by Steinhoff. Body applied there. Now it's a steal by Lenzen. She jumped the passing lane and will bring it down now. Pass off to the other side. Danny Reef waits for it. Down low. Steinhoff the bucket. Chaska on the board. The other end, here comes Richfield. Diana House. Pass stolen away. Chaska with a run. Here comes Reef again. Hands it off for Lenzen. Lenzen in the far corner. Passes away for Reef. Reef. Wing extended. Three. Good! Danny Reef for three. 5-0 Chaska. Mika White down for Richfield, now onto the baseline. Corina Hartman there. Hartman double team, trapped. Tries to dribble out of it. Gets it back up top for Talia Powell. Powell a quick pass over for her sister. Taina Powell. Body's on the floor down low. Rebound by Grothy. Here comes Nicole Lenzen now. 5-0 Chaska early here. We're about 2 minutes into this basketball game. Cornell on the outside, away for Steinhoff. Steinhoff down low to Grothy. Grothy a post move. Kicks it outside, but not before she was called for traveling, and a turnover for Chaska. Come the Richfield Spartans. Diana Powell up across the timeline. 15:50 to go here. Passes outside, waiting for it, Femeta Zuba. Zuba's three was high off the backboard, no good. Here comes Lenzen. 15.5 to play, down low, Cornell posting up. Goes up with the right, and it's good. 2 points for Elizabeth Cornell. Up across now, 7-0 lead for Chaska. Powell nearly throws it away. Kick it down low, a steal by Chaska. Lenzen pushes ahead. Lenzen inside the arc. Stolen away, however. Corina Hartman comes down. Hartman off the rack. It's good. Richfield's on the board. First points by Hartman. Here comes Nicole Lenzen now for Chaska, the senior. Pass tipped down low, finds its way back to Lenzen though, off the hands of Reef. Now Reef has it back. Nicole Lenzen down low for Grothy. Grothy dribbles out of trouble. Hands it back away for Lenzen now. Lenzen brings it back out top. Away, Danny Reef can wait for it. Summer Steinhoff outside the arc. Now Grothy down low, powerful dribble move down low. Kicks it out, Cornell's three, backboard, good! Elizabeth Cornell a try. Right at the other end, Femeta Zuba tries for three, no good. Put back shot, no good for Richfield. Zuba the leading scorer on this Richfield team. Or check that, it's Molly Stark this leading scorer with 10.9. Zuba averages 5 points a game. Baseline down low. Powell drives and a foul call. That'll be our first foul of the contest. Chaska calling for this one. They'll send Taina Powell, the 5'5" junior, to the charity stripe for 2 free throws. First one up and no good. It's off the left iron. Second one is good. 10-3 the score. Pass up Steinhoff, loses it. There's a scrum for it on the floor. And we'll get a tie up. Chaska will win the alternating possession. Cornell to inbound. Gets it away for Reef in the backcourt. Reef up across the timeline, crosses over, and she's fouled there by Taina Powell. First call of the game against the Spartans with 13.5 to play. Lenzen inbounds once again on the sideline. Gets it in for Grothy. Grothy away for Reef. Reef with the left, steps into a three. Up and just short. Taina Powell to the hole. Just short. Rebound by Steinhoff. She gets it away on the other side for Nicole Lenzen. Lenzen a long two. Good. 12-3 Chaska. Timeout on the floor. Trey Jackson needs to chat about things for Richfield. We'll step aside. Hawks up 12-3 here on senior night.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing.
Back in action here from Chaska High School. It's Richfield and Hawks doing battle here on senior night for girls basketball. Ryan Paul with you. Had a late start to this game. The JV game ran extremely long, and then we had the full 20-minute warm-up period. Molly Stark underneath. Gets a pair for Richfield. Worth noting that Chaska's usual starters are now in the game. Replacing the seniors that began the game for Tara Seifert and Chaska. Heyer gets her first points of the night. Down low. Stark is stripped. Now Quinn loses it out of bounds. Richfield will keep. Update from the boys' game. 46-31, a high-scoring first half. You can watch that game as well as our game live at watchchbn.com. Andrew Newman, Landon Regine, Taylor Hansen out in Richfield doing business for us. Talia Powell on the outside, pushes over for her sister Tiana. Tiana Powell drives inside, bounce pass away, returns it right back though. Powell, a runner, it's short, rebound by Heyer. Still playing with that mask to guard her nose that was broken earlier this season. Van Epps, jump shot no good, rebound by the Spartans. Long two ball, Destiny Ross, no good. Rebound by Veronica Quinn for Chaska. Thrown right away though, and Tiana Powell pushes away for her sister Talia. She can't finish the layup though. Talia gets the rebound, gets it away for Ross, back to Tiana. Tiana gets it away for Talia. The Powell show out there right now for Richfield. Kennedy Sanders guarding the jump shot from Tiana Powell. Goes out of bounds with 11:18 left in first half. Heyer at the top of the Heyer down low now. It was Van Epps at the top. Gets it away for Sanders. Now all the way across for Destiny Bursch. Bursch with just over 11 left in the first half. Gets it away for Sanders. Sanders the eighth grader, I believe. Yes, Sanders the 8th grader. Gets it away for Bursch now. Bursch outside, sets up a play. 10:46 on the clock and ticking away. First half action here from Chaska High School. Down low, Sanders. Inside, kicks it out. Van Epps, long two, no good. Rebound finally corralled by the Spartans. Powell stands at the timeline, awaits the setup. Now rolls off a off-ball screen. Down low, Ross kicks it back out for Molly Stark, who gets it away for Talia Powell. Outside, Tiana Powell now. Just over 10 to go. In the paint, spin move. Tiana Powell up, and it's fouled. You're going to call it on Sanders. Hartman checks back in for the Richfield Spartans. (14-6) here, under 10 to go. Van Epps kicks outside. It was tipped away. Kennedy Sanders never got a chance at it. Chaska will get the ball back, though. .49 on the clock. Pass off the backboard, meaning it goes out of bounds. Chaska would never get a look at an offensive possession. Good coaching moment there for Tara Seifert. Kennedy Sanders a couple pointers. Score stays 14-6 here between the Hawks and Richfield. Here's Powell. Powell pushes off, gets it away for Taylor Eckerman. Just checked into the game. Eckerman gets it off for Ross. Ross back to Eckerman. Now outside, Ross blocked by Destiny Burst. Van Epps up ahead. Burst bounce pass. Quinn off the glass. Good for two. Here come the Spartans now. Back up with it. Across the timeline, nearly stolen away. Tiana Powell gets it away for Destiny Ross. Ross throws it to nobody. Van Epps is gonna chase that rather. And it goes out of bounds. Chaska will keep it. Zuba checks back in for Richfield. Sanders outside. Throws it to an unexpected Van Epps. Ronnie Quinn recovers over Chaska. Under 9 to go. Post move by Mallory Heyer. Returns it back out for Sanders. Quinn. Down low. Eckerman. Outside. Sanders chucks one up. Just off. Hit the shot clock. And it's an out of bounds call. Richfield will get it back. Hartman gets it away now for Tina Powell. Down low, Molly Stark off the glass, trickles out. Rebound by the Hawks. Burst to the hole for two. 18-6 Chaska. Traveling call, turnover. Here comes Burst now. Gets it away. Van Epps 3, just off. Rebound by Richfield. Down low, foul on Chaska. .7:32 in the first half. Van Epps called for her first foul. Chaska on a 9-game winning streak comes into this one off of a win against St. Louis Park a week ago tonight. 54-43 was the score in that one. Mallory Hire had 21 for a game high. Richfield on a 10-game losing streak before a win last Tuesday. Against Jefferson. Just under 7.5 left here. Ronnie Quinn on the far side gets it away for Nicole Lenzen. Lenzen, three, just short. Rebounded there by Taina Powell. Up at the other end, a lot of contact as Vameta Zuba was going up with the shot. And Zuba draws contact for 2 free throws. No good on the first one for Zuba. For 2 with 7:06 to go. Bursch runs it up for the Hawks, passes away for Kylie Willems. Grothy, elbow jumper, no good. Comes away, Lenzen grabs it, but she slid and she's called for a traveling violation. Inbound pass, got it away for Karina Hartman, who returns it quickly to Tina Powell. Halftime in the boys' game, Chaska up 54-35 on Richfield. Powell, the elbow. Turns it back out for Fameta Zuba. Zuba bounce pass away for Powell. Back to Hartman. Down low. Strum for it. One away by Taylor Ekman. Ekman up with it. Goes high off the backboard. Willems the rebound. Pushes it away for Bursch. Bursch, nice pass. Quinn streaking. Can't spin it in. Nice setup there for Chaska. No points out of it though. 18-8 the score. 5:54 to go. Karina Hartman on the outside, guarded by Quinn. And one opportunity here for Richfield. Foul called on Grothy, her first. Ackerman at the line for 2. Or for 1, check that, sorry. And she gets the 3 points the old-fashioned way. Basket and free throw are both good by Ackerman. Here comes Bursch now for Chaska. Gets it on the elbow. Grothy waits. Grothy drives. Foul. Oh, check that. It's Baylor Hire. Sorry. Hire's first, no good. .528 in the first half. Second one good. 19-11. Our score here. Ball off for Zuba. Now onto the baseline. Powell kicks it away for Stark. Stark buries it. Here comes Destiny Bursch now. Pushes up across, gets it away for Danny Reef. Reef down low for Higher, back outside. Steinhoff for three, just to round the iron. Under 5 to play first half. Zuba. Outside. Kicks it down low for Ungen. Stark. No good. Rebound by Lenzen. Lends it up across. Bursch now on the near side. Bursch along. 2-ball drains that. 21-13 Hawks. Powell needs to get it across. Finally, she pushes away. Zuba on the corner. Tipped away. Stolen by Chaska. Bursch up ahead. No look move and goes up off the glass herself. Destiny Bursch, a nice looking bucket there for Chaska. Approaching the 8 o'clock hour here in Chaska as this game got started late. A bucket by Richfield. We didn't have any pregame senior festivities as we were planning on. As the JV game ran extremely long. We didn't get underway here until about 7:30. Bursch is Bursch solid on back-to-back possessions here for Chaska. Pass tipped away, Ungen. And Lenzen doing battle for it. Now finally Steinhoff grabs it. Ungen's gonna get called for a foul. Ungen, the 6'2" sophomore. Big presence out there. Her first foul.
Her second, team's third. Cornell and Quinn both back in.
Bursch at the top. 3 minutes to play, first half. Streaking, Danny Reef. Can't corral it. Steps out of bounds. Richfield ball. Comes Tina Powell. Bursch wants her to go left. She pushes away to her sister Talia. Talia now on the perimeter. Bursch trying to jump the passing lane. Back to Tiana. Now Stark misses a 8-footer. Chaska comes away. Bursch gets it from Quinn. 2:20 left. Bursch a bounce pass. Streaking. Higher. Foul. 2 shots.
Foul is on Stark for first. Higher will shoot 2.
Chaska sophomore Mallory Higher averaging 16 points a game. Gives Chaska their 27th point of the night here right now. Van Epps also returns, so replace Bursch and Reef, who sit down for a moment. And Hires good on the second. The other end, Ross, out of bounds. Chaska ball. Here comes Sanders now across the timeline. Under 2 to play first half. Outside for Grothy. Right off the face of Sanders. This goes into the backcourt and we'll get an over and back call. step aside here momentarily as we're experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll keep the score updated for you.
Chaska by Stark.
Okay, sorry about that. We had to step aside for a quick second. Had just a couple technical difficulties.
Second personal foul on Stark. Rokie will shoot 2.
No good on the first free throw. 49 seconds left. Second one no good. Richfield down low. Stark fades away, no good. Rebound by Grothy. In the corner, Sanders. Stolen away. Richfield nearly loses it back out of bounds. Hartman recovers. Back away now for Ross. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6 on the clock. Traveling.
Ackerman into the game.
Second left, Chaska throws out of bounds. Time expires on the first half. We will send it to halftime.
28.
Chaska 28, Richfield 17. We'll come right back from Chaska High School with the second half of senior night here on CHP.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries, helping you return to the activities that fuel your passion. St. Francis Rehabilitative Services.
And we're back from Chaska High School, just about ready to get underway here in the second half of action on senior night between the Hawks and Richfield. Hawks have a 28-17 lead after 18 minutes of basketball. Richfield will get the ball to open the second half, and we will get Deborah Cooper right in front of us getting ready to, or check that, Corina Hartman getting ready to inbound for the Spartans. I think one of the officials is cramping up. He was a little late out of the halftime locker room. Must have gotten rolled out or something by the athletic trainer. Here's Powell. Richfield working left to right now in the all-white uniforms. It's it off for Tina Powell, her sister, stolen away by Chaska. Foul by Molly Stark.
Her third personal foul. First team foul of the second half.
Here comes Destiny Bursch now for Chaska. Gets it away for Higher back to Bursch. Now all the way across for Van Epps. Van Epps passes it into a streaking Higher up in it and fouled.
Fouls on Hartman. First team second. Higher will shoot two.
First one by Higher left it short. Second one is off as well. Rebound by Powell for Richfield. Powell up with it off the glass. Good.
Basket by Talia Powell.
Chaska at the other end. Under 17 to play. On the baseline now, outside, stolen away by Powell. Here comes Powell. Blocked by Higher. Powell falls hard. Looks like she may have been winded. We're going to send you to a quick commercial break as we tend to the injured Richfield Spartan. We'll be right back on CHPN.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries, helping you return to the activities that fuel your passion. St. Francis Rehabilitative Services.
Back in action, the injured Spartan was Taina Powell. She is now escorted to the bench by the athletic trainer. Here's Talia Powell, over for Corina Hartman. Oh, for Molly Stark. Back over now for Zuba. Zuba, left-handed hook shot, no good. Rebound by Van Epps for Chaska. 3-ball good by Van Epps.
3-point basket by Van Epps.
Van Epps a quick steal. Passes up for Higher. Higher, foul.
Foul on Talia Powell is her first. Team's third in the second half.
Second foul on Talia Powell. Or first foul, I should say, on Talia Powell. Higher, no good on the free throw. Struggling on the second half with the free throws. No good on the second. Rebound by Richfield. Here comes Zuba. Up for Powell. Now across for Hartman. 15:44 left. 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Carlson. Now a good box out by Higher to get the rebound. Gets it away for Van Epps. Hirsch over for Quinn. Back up top for Van Epps. Now Strazan, or Higher, check that. Got the numbers mixed up with the boys' games. Back at the other end, Carlson. Hartman. Down low for Stark. Carlson, runner, no good. Richfield wants a foul. Under 15 to go. Ball trickles its way out of bounds. Richfield ball. Timeout on the floor. Chaska's Tara Seifert takes a 30-second timeout. We'll go to a quick break and return from Chaska High School right after this.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
Yeah, come back from Chaska High School here, coming out of the short timeout. Quick update over from the boys' game. Chaska up 83-56 on the Richfield Spartans out in Richfield. Landon Virgin and Andrew Newman out there, along with Taylor Hansen, working on our broadcast out there. I know they're working through some complications, but anyway, we got to bring you the game. So out of the timeout, 14:44 to go. Nicole Lenzen has checked back in for Chaska since we last saw you. Carlson for Hartman. Now it's away for Powell. Here's Zuba. Zuba drives in, up with the left, no good. Richfield still only with 2 points in the half. Sanders drives, she's fouled hard.
Foul is on Zuba for first. Sanders will shoot 2.
Sanders good on the first. Good on the second. 33-19. Low scoring affair here. Carlson, no good on the three. Carlson drives, fouled. Sorry about that. Had to step aside for a second. Down low. Stark, no good. Chaska still holding to Richfield at 2 points this half. Nicole Lenzen, far side corner. Pushes back out for Bursch. Update from the boys' game. Chaska slaughtering Richfield 94-61 as Higher drives to the hoop in this one. Still 3 minutes left in that game, and it's a 94-61 matchup. Carlson has it stolen right out of her hands. Sanders drives down. Sanders up, fouled on the arm. 2 free throws.
Fouls on Carlson, her first. Sanders will shoot 2.
Good on the second from the 8th grader. Out of bounds. Richfield turns it over. Carlson let it go through her hands. Substitution. Mickey White checks in for Richfield. Destiny Rush catches the inbound, under 13 to go here. Lenzen, far side, gets it in for Higher. Higher pushes away for Sanders. Sanders pushes off for Steinhoff, who went right through her fingertips, so out of bounds, Richfield ball. 37-19 with 12:33 to go. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this one. Eckerman, back out for Zuba. Zuba crosses up, passes away for Eckerman. Eckerman face guarded, picks up her dribble, finds Powell. Powell from the elbow, back outside, Zuba. Zuba drives up with the left, swatted away by Higher. Chaska with numbers, here comes Bursch. Bursch off the glass, 2. 20-point game. Zuba outside. Foul called. 2 shots. Stark at the line for 2.
Ross back in and Reed back in.
Bursch at the other end. Drives in, passes off. Higher off the glass. Can't get it to trickle through. Out of bounds. Richfield ball. We'll see Marissa Grothe check back in for Chaska.
Rosie back in.
Stark. 11:20 to go. Ackerman outside. Zuba pushes over for Powell. Out of bounds, Spartan ball. Nico White. Down low for Stark. Stark blocked, but a foul. Stark back at the free throw line. Good on the first. Richfield's third point of the half. Second is good. Here comes Bursch now for Chaska. Up off the glass, no good for Grothy. Loose, Stark snags it. Under 11 to go. Chaska would like to push this one into running time. It could be a while until they can do that though. Sanders pushes up ahead. Reef off the glass. Foul. Two free throws for Danny Reef, the senior.
Danny Reef will shoot 2.
No good on the first. Second one for Reef is good. 40-21. Ackerman, baseline, 10:23 to go. Stark. Bursch steals it away. Bursch comes down. Bursch off the glass. Bursch for 2. 42-21. Back to a 21-point game. Timeout on the floor by Richfield. Trey Johnson needs to chat about it. We'll step aside with 10:06 left. Be right back.
GSH Asset Management is a proud sponsor of the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Based in the heart of Chaska, GSH is your one-stop shop for all of your wealth management needs. Visit us online at gshassetmanagement.com or call today at 952-556-1311. GSH Asset Management, building strategies for your financial future.
There's a better, brighter day ahead.
Back from Chaska High School. Ryan Paul and Max Hannon with you. Sorry, you had to hit the cough button there. 10:06 left. Ross on the outside. Sends it away. Powell. White inside Eckerman. Tie up. Chaska basketball. Bursch catches the inbound, 9:44 to go. 21-point game. Reef for 3. Too long. Rebound, Richfield. White. Up with it. Ross. Put back by Eckerman is good.
Basket by Ackerman.
Here comes Sanders. Sanders, bounce pass off the glass. Grothy, good for 2. 44-23. Ross. Ready for start. Ackerman outside, looking for something to do with it. Just under halfway through this final frame of basketball. Travel, double dribble. The call.
Quinn back in for the Hawks. Hartman back in for Richfield. Ferguson is in for this part.
I want to thank Max Hannanen for coming out and saving the day. Had a computer flaw with our equipment, and so Max brought his computer out. His production assistant. Able to get this game to you. 21-point matchup as it stands right now, just over 8 to play. Win the runner, no good. Rebound, and Cornell knocks Naomi Ferguson to the floor.
Chaska following Cornell is their first.
Comes Richfield, Ferguson up with it. Ferguson outside, down low, Stark. Kicks it outside, Destiny Ross. Steal by Chaska. Foul. 7:36 left.
Colin Stark is her fourth. Brookie will shoot 2.
Grothy for 2. Off the front iron for the first one.
Bags back in.
Ferguson, under 7.5. Steal by Chaska. Bucket by Bursch.
From Van Ness.
7 minutes to play. 47-23 the score. Richfield down low. Eckerman up with it. Off the glass. No good. Steal back by Stark. Stark tries to put back. Can't get that one to go. Now she gets it to drop. It'll get a chance at a 3-point play.
Basket by Stark is good, and she will shoot 1. Follows out Van Epps.
Van Epps' second foul.
Steinhoff returns for the Hawks.
Steinhoff back in for Chaska. Grothy will sit. Three-point play. 47-26. Comes Chaska now. Steinhoff outside. Away. Bursch on the Hawk logo. Burst. Long two is short. Rebounded by Cornell. Cornell throws it back. It's tipped away though. Here comes Ross. Ross off the layup. Blocked away though. Chaska comes away. Bursch hustling with it. Cornell gets it away. Steinhoff along two per. Jumper is good. We approach 6 minutes to play. Powell outside for Zuba. Zuba just throws it out of bounds. Chaska ball. Here comes Bursch now. Bursch up. Tie up, and it'll be Richfield ball. Driving with it. Powell, no good. Rebound Stark. Stark fouled. Another three-point play.
Basket by Stark is good, and she will shoot one. Foul is on Cornell, her second.
(49-29). Stark with a couple of and ones in the second half. Good post up by Cornell. Around with the right. It's good.
Basket by Cornell.
Powell outside. Stark chucks a three. It's off. Rebound by Quinn. Probably could have been an over the back called there, but we play on. Under 5 to go. Second half kind of speeding up here after a slow going opening couple of minutes. Summer Steinhoff drives. No good on the first, and she's fouled. Karina Hartman, guilty party. See some subs for Chaska. Nicole Lenzen will check in, as well as Mallory Heyer, Kennedy Sanders, and Danny Reef. All await at the scorer's table.
Lenson, Heyer, and Sanders.
4.5 left before time runs out on this. Good. Powell. Away for Carlson. Back to Carlson. 4:10 left. Carlson drives, throws up a prayer. No good. Rebound by Ackerman. Stolen away though by Powell. Bucket by Tiana Powell, who's back into the game after being hurt earlier in the game. Bounce pass away for Heyer. Outside, Nicole Lenzen for three. It's short. Rebound by Heyer. Heyer powering through. Baseline J from Sanders is up and good for two. 3:36 to go. Sanders runs through a screen. Powell drives, kicks outside. Carlson waits. Steinhoff fouled as she went for the ball.
Foul is on Carlson, her second foul.
Will shoot 1 and 1. Kelsey Willems will check in for Chaska. Sophomore out of the floor for the Hawks. Steinhoff at the line for 1 and 1. The bonus free throw up and no good. Rebound by Higher offensively though. 3:18 to go. Steal away. Powell picked Lindson's pocket and got a bucket.
Steal and basket by Tiana Powell.
Here comes Bursch. Bursch has, or excuse me, that's Reef. Did Lenzen on the block. Kicks it out for Reef. Reef back to Lenzen. Over to Willems. Willems. Hands off for Lenzen. Under 3 in the game. Down low. Reef. Bounce pass. No, she's fouled.
That is the 5th personal foul on Molly Stark. Danny Reed
Stark fouls out with 2:37 left. Means Zenda Ugin will check back in. Mallory will check out.
Ugin into the game. Along with Ashford.
It's Danny Reef at the line for 2. Good on the second. Chaska fans sticking around. They'll be treated to the senior night presentation after this game is concluded. Steinhoff blown through by Simone Ashford. Powell goes up, misses. Rebound by Danny Reef. Jarred loose though. Richfield back with it. Carlson gets it out for Powell. Powell along 2. It's knocked down. Get a foul right there by Powell, and we'll shoot free throws with 2:03 to go.
Williams will be shooting 2.
Kelsey Willems at the line. Up and no good. Second one for the sophomore. Lenzen hands off for Willems. Pushes away now for Steinhoff. 1:48 to go in the game. Lenzen back outside. Lenzen drives to the hole. Can't finish. Rebound. Foul. Dorothy to the line for 2. 98 seconds left.
Falls on Ugin. Her 3rd personal foul, Dorothy will shoot 2.
Good.
Cornell back in.
Dad, hand me a. This says it's nope. It's no, it's that.
Rebound by House. 1:34 left. Carlson. Double dribble. Lenzen blows past the defender with 90 seconds left. Lenzen brings it down into the corner. Back outside for Cornell. Now return it to Lenzen.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Grothy, 1:13 in the game. Steinhoff, 5-second violation. .102 in the game. Under 60 seconds left. Before we sign off here, Carlson into the corner. Chuba waits for it. Chuba for three. It's good.
That's a 3-point basket for
Lenzen up ahead to Danny Reef. Now off for Cornell. 40 seconds left. Over for Reef. Bounce pass off now for Destiny. Oh, actually it's Summer Steinhoff. Steinhoff drives in, kicks it off for Reef. Reef over to Cornell. They're going to hold the ball. Off for Lenzen. 24 ticks remaining. 19, 18, 17, 57-38. The final score, unless somebody else scores a bucket. Lenzen outside. Richfield not fouling. I don't expect they will. Lenzen will pull up, and it's no good. Ball trickles out of bounds. Richfield will have one more chance at it. Five seconds left. 4, 3. Here's Rin Scoff. Rin Scoff at the buzzer, and it's blocked. And time expires on this one. Girls basketball senior night. Final score, Chaska 57, Richfield 38. Appreciate you watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Join us tomorrow afternoon for boys hockey from St. Louis Park. Hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. For Max Hannon and my producer, I'm Ryan Paul saying so long tonight from Chaska High School. Have a good night. Soar Hawks.